My apologies for the delay, everyone. I forgot what time it was and I had to eat before coming on stream. But we are here now, and that is what matters in the end, right? That said, let us move on to the game screen. When last we were here with Red, in this city being fundamentally altered by the process, we defeated the spine of the world. Shall we go see what lies beyond? Good afternoon to you as well, Elise. We can no longer go inside the corpse of the spine of the world, it seems. It was certainly worth attempt, though.
Know where we are? We're here.
Where is here? I'm doing quite well, and yourself?
This should lead up to the concourse.
Anything over here? No? Very well. Ah.
They're letting us walk right in.
Oh. Is this where the Camerata live?
Looks like you got a message there.
Oh my.
Greetings from the Camerata.
Asher Kendrill. Welcome, Red.
It's really you. Come all this way. I never had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Asher. But you've come for Grant. Good.
A voice message.
I'd let you up, it's just... we're stuck. Walled ourselves in. Precautionary measure. So they won't be joining us here either. I better go. Grant needs me.
Hope you're not buying this garbage. At least we know they're here.
Likely the reason why I sounded off Elise was because I was still finishing the last bit of my meal. Why did it go from 2 to 4 to 3?
Maybe they'll be cordial.
That is...
We sincerely regret any inconvenience our actions may have caused you. Here's your voice back. Here's your body. Have a nice day.
How peculiar. Do I want this setup? Aye, this is a decent setup right now.
Tower's concourse. Never had the pleasure. So, let's see here. Must be the express lift to the very top.
Aye, seems fairly decent indeed. Oh, hello there,
Even here.
Camerata.
When everything changes, nothing changes. That's the Camerata's creed, our mission. We love our city the way it is. We didn't want to see it fade because someone out there didn't like the color of the sky. Everything we did, everything we're doing, is for Cloudbank.
Ah, so they're conservatives. I see.
He's lying. Why wouldn't he be?
Give me one reason to believe you, Asher Kendrill. I'm going to check out this back door area first, see what happened new.
Asher can wait. Take that, Paul.
Pick that ball. You don't stand a chance. Alright, that's enough bouncing for now. Oh, landing test.
It is.
These ones are always fun.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so we have ping. No. Out of range. Barely out of range. And there we go. A fairly simple one, that one. Really, all I really had to do is make sure I had everything in range. I leveled up from that. Nice. Cull. And Purge. Spawns a seeking parasite that dismantles a target from within. Oh my. I think I should go with Cull this time though. Oh? A new passive slot? I should go with that. And... Abundance. I don't like responsibility. Specifically this one where I lose 6 memory when I fall. Ooh, I got new music. Lovely.
Think that door's gonna stay shut.
No, it's not, because it's not even shut.
Three's open again. Looks like it's good.
Oh my. Step 1. Packet. Load. Oh. Oh my. Seems that is exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I think that might barely miss some of them. Two, as far forward as I can. And I think that might get them. Oh, perfect! Perfect! Absolutely perfect. That went better than I could have hoped, actually.
Bounced him.
Now it's actually close. And the speed tests are open. Do I get to choose my setup
Erase
again?
the clock.
Oh, no, I don't. What is Void? Okay, so Purge is a slow-moving projectile, and Void is a area effect that lands on target. Has decent range. I see.
Clock is ticking.
Oh! That is good to know. Okay, so do that, do that. Do that, do that. That might work out. I shall see momentarily.
Your turn.
Ow! Oh! Void sucks! There we are. And now to simply run around while I wait for it to return. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3. Perfect. Right, gotta get the cells. Cannot forget those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it only stacks to 3. Good to know. Go and purge. 1, 2, 3, purge 1. Ow, that hurts. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel out the movement. And hopefully get out of range. Perfect. One, 2. Perfect. Cancel the movement. 1, 2. And cancel the movement. And there we are. Grab that. Grab that. 1, 2. And don't do the movement. There we are. 1, 2, 3. And ye shall fall. And that's the speed trial. Did it say something? I believe it said something there. I didn't hear what it said, but it sounded like it said something when it fell. How peculiar. I did not know the process could speak.
It's quiet. Most of the doors are sealed shut.
Performance test. I believe this one was survive.
Just have to hang on
Strange
long as they
indeed.
can.
It is indeed survive. New limiters. I don't want any of these for this. Oh? Disappearance. Well, glad am I to hear that, Elise. That was quite the terrible incident the other day with the incredible delay. But yes, disappearance. Timestamp on subject's integration coincides with the timestamp of previous authenticated user relinquishing access and control. Although subject's trace data was corrupted with during integration, nonetheless such data has its uses, and consequently derives a suitable function. Subject's trace data remains disjointed and cannot be recovered. I'm so sorry for that. I know that I have a new passive slot, but this is the more important thing right now. That's the only attack I really need at this point. Go and do that. And 1, 2, 3. Nope, the third one missed. Shame. Rude. These axe points. No, no. I think I should put this in the passive slot right now. That sounds quite useful. One, 2. Oh, there's another snapshot there. I think I should double shot that one actually, instead of using that on the new snapshot. That way they're both really weak. Go and stand behind here for a moment. 1, 2, and... No, not that way. Yes, this way. There we are. And they avoided any damage. Perfect. How much? 2 more memory. I'll take the friendly bad cell.
We're off.
I know that it says overkill, but in my opinion, as I was doing that for the jerk, it surely was not overkill at all. Ah. One, 2, and 3. And now just sit here and wait for a moment. And perfect. 1, 2. No, just the one. There we are. Ah, load. Go ahead and add this to breach. Because truly it is an incredibly powerful attack, why would I not? One, 2, 3. And that's good. Oh, wait. Perfect. 1, 2. Oh man. Did not work as I hoped it would. Blast. Oh well. And now to hide behind this for a moment. 1, 2, 3. That should do it for the snapshots. Or at least the one. One, 2. No, just one. 1, 2, 3. That way I can breach both of them for a moment. But cross both of them for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now I have a little breathing room while I wait for the respawn. But the regeneration. And that's the end of the jerk. Wave 4 cleared. And what do I have in the end? Remove that and place that. I'm curious about what this super user thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why not?
In circles! I was not expecting in circles to be playing here. Oh my. Oh my. I guess this is the super user thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that's a kill command. I see. Goodness gracious. What a powerful ability. Now I know what I'm going to be doing more often. Keeping that in the passive slot.
Good to be home.
Another performance.
We can outlast them.
I think I should go with colour this time. I'm aware of that.
Round one.
Oh, that takes a while. Just directly behind. And do that. 1, 2. Ah. Oh my goodness gracious! It flew! Go ahead and knock that one into death. Go ahead and knock that one into the sky. And then run. Right there. Hopefully I'm able to regain my health between waves. Oh, thank goodness I do. I'm sorry, Clips. Did you clip the humming? You did, didn't you? I suppose that's fair. I cannot fault you for thinking as such after all, even if I do not believe so myself. Just knock this one into the sky and end the turn. Up behind him and backstab.
All right.
I'm not certain I understand the first part of that sentence, Elise. You were dozing off like seems to be scheduled, and all of a sudden it's just humming, and I was like, I understand the last part, but not the first part. Go ahead and remove those. See what happens if I replace this over here. Max damage and upward impact. Nice. And add some crash onto there. Perfect. Because you keep getting too comfortable and dozing off during my streams even though you try not to. So dozing as if it's scheduled. Ah, that's what you meant. I see. I thank you for that clarification. Oh my goodness. It said upward movement, but I did not think it meant it like that. 1, 2. It's got some serious aerial knockback. Right there, perfect. Go ahead and breach him. Yes, breach. Thank you, Fetch, for being so painful. Do that. Do that.
Never saw it coming.
And then use the rest of the turn to get over here. So that way I can actually avoid that attack. Perfect. I take far too much damage. I see. I'm sorry to hear that then. Are you apologizing, Elise? Any level of sounding upset was merely for dramatic effect, in full honesty. I see that's completely misusing the term.
We're on.
1, 2, 3. I know that I have bounce, but I know also that I wanted to get through those things up into the air. Go ahead and bounce those two. Goodbye, Misfortune. Oh. I did not realize it had actually already activated. Nope. Just go straight there. Bounce. And do that. No, don't do that. There. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I already destroyed it with that other attack. Lovely.
What do we got?
It seems that we have a switch. I suppose I should use this in here. Vanishing point? No, this isn't vanishing point. Okay, so first things first. Bounce and breach. And do another bounce over here. Breach, bounce. Oh, that looked better than I could have hoped.
Ready for more.
Yes, I'm aware, Fetch. Could you please stop? Oh no, these are like up 2.0s. They lay eggs, which are also very painful. There we are. Bounce and breach. And then get out of the way. Oh no, there's another cheerleader. Bounce, breach, and hope that it destroys them. Oh good, the two most dangerous ones are gone. But the cheerleader doesn't even attack! There's more forms of danger than just damage. Bounce, breach, breach. And there crash for a moment. ahead and bounce and breach. Perfect. Well, aside from that snapshot, which barely took any damage. 1, 2. No, I'm just going to use another bounce. Egg indeed, Elise. Ah! Oh, that was incredibly dangerous. So, bounce and breach and get out of the way just in case. I had barely any life left at the end of that. Oh my. I was quite careless. Ping! So, I can get rid of Spark. And I can install Ping on Breach. Increase how quickly it attacks, increases how little it costs, but decreases how little it costs. And drop this over here, so I can get my turns back sooner.
Alright.
No, bad fetch. Oh. Just do that, and do that, and no, that one won't hit, as it will be launched into the air. Bad fetch. Cheerleader. Hit him with the breach, and then hit him with the breach as well. And then hope that I'm able to... Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. 1, 2, 3... Oh! It's still alive. As such, I'll actually bounce. As such, I will breach. I would like to be out of there, thank you. And 1, 2, 3, and there we are. Ow. Ow, that was incredibly painful. 1, 2, 3, and clucker. That'll hit everyone. Oh, thank goodness. I got rid of the fetch. One, two. I'm certain that I could have done more, but I did not want to. Oh! Backstab with a breach.
More to work with.
And that's wave 6. Okay, so I need to clear up 2 in order to be able to become Sippy occasionally. But I don't believe I have enough to do. I don't have anything I want to do on that. So I'll just put this in a passive slot.
This is the last wave.
I'm quite aware of that, thank you very much. Oh, perfect! That defeats the clocker. But it apparently did not defeat the cheerleader. Oh, that was close. That fetch was after me. 1, 2. Knock him into the sky for a moment. 1, 2, 3. And get rid of the fetch. As they are truly the most dangerous enemies I've fought in this specific instance of combat areas. 2, 3. And that should get all of them. 2, 3. Perfect. Nobody is dead yet. 1, 2. 2, 3. There we are. Perfect. And that worked better than I could have hoped.
Got every last one of them.
That was actually quite difficult. I used to enjoy those ones.
We keep coming back to this one spot. Door 2 again. Draw anything good?
Oh, jaunt, ping,
Time for some key.
purge, and whatever this. Oh, that's an empty slot for some reason. I see. So that's the ability that this one has on it. Oh no, it's one of them. I suppose that'll do. Purge. Ping. No, just get out of there. The jaunt, jaunt, jaunt. 1, 2, 3. Go and do that. And that should be fairly useful. Oh my. I thought I was already on jaunt. My bad. 3, 4 to 5. And jaunt, jaunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one's down. Go ahead and purge. Jaunt. Purge, purge. Purge. Jaunt. Zoom indeed. It is amazing the amount of mobility that you have when using jaunt.
Come on, come on, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we are. Completely on the other side of the map now. And with several copies to distract them. One, 2. Select jaunt. Select that cell. And I'm good. I survived the time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're done.
His voice said whoa whoa whoa, but his text said tut tut tut. That is quite a vast difference there. Are you alright there?
Finally, a little privacy.
Finally a little privacy, he says. But I did not mean to do that. Hosting, encircle, stained glass, spine, interlace, traces, dormant, vanishing point, sandbox, code leave, gateless. Let's go with this one.
Here we are at the beach, and all I can think about is Grant's sneering face.
Understandable.
Once we get to him, what are you gonna do with him? Made up your mind?
Oh,
I
this sound is actually different there. The background has changed since last we were here. That was a red sun. It's normally a white sun. And we can see space. Stars, planets, colored dots. It's truly lovely. Oh, the sun turned purple and blue. Oh my. What a fascinating place. The sky's only blue because we want it to be. There's the white sun. Alright, that's enough of that. Time to go back to the story.
just getting nervous right about now.
I'm certain they are. I'm certain they are.
And we're back. Yeah, let's check in there. Maintenance.
Oh my.
3.
Oh, these look fun.
3. They've come forward.
To the people of Cloudbank. We did this. We, the Camerata, are responsible for inexcusable crimes committed against this city and her citizens.
Thank you, Ashel Kendrill. I was not actually expecting it to be voiced so.
This is a formal admission of guilt. I solemnly swear everything written here is true. Know that I am responsible for these heinous acts perpetrated against the city of Cloudbank. My accomplices are Sybil Rise, Royce Brackett, and Grant Kendrill. We alone are to blame. Perhaps our worst sin is you will get no justice. For now, we all share the same sentence.
What have they done?
Ah, so Asher Kendrill and Grant Kendrill are either brothers or they are father and son, or they're married. I wonder which one it is. Asher, what are you trying to do, if not this? Function files updated. Now to find out which function files were updated. Spark. Miss Platt never learned the truth about her vanished friend, although in a brief moment she did learn the truth about the unusual phenomenon. To the Camerata, Miss Platt was more of a meddler than an opportunity. One of the scarce few who held some knowledge of their movements. When the time came, they made sure that they were not nowhere near her last known location. According to the OVC, Miss Platt has been missing for more than 2 weeks, and the trail has gone cold. Incidents of foul play have occurred less than once per year on average for the last 10 years, but authorities have not yet ruled it out in this case. As well they should not have. Nothing new there, or there. No, no, no. What is both of them? No, I definitely know I read that one. Is it load?
They got that loudmouth 10 again. Figured he retired.
Oh right, I've looked at this when you were loopy. No, I already saw this one. Oh, it's this one, obviously.
Olmark, that's the Hammer's quarter filter. What they want with him?
They got a sports bowler. Age 22, gender male, selection, strength and concentration, reason cited, what's life without a little risk? Trace status integrated. Very few or so will cut out professional athletics as Olmark, who famously corrected reporters anytime they addressed him using honorifics. Ah yes, Sir Olmark. No, no, it's only Olmark. Lord Olmark? No, only Olmark. It's just Olmark. No honorifics. As a rookie playing for the High Rise Hammers, Olmark was a second-string quarter fielder until a chance injury put the team's star out of commission. Giving Ulmark his chance to shine. Any skepticism surrounding his qualifications quickly dissolved as he proceeded to lead the Hammers to a crushing 17-2 season. But the following season proved an even greater surprise. Oh my! How great of a surprise are we talking? No, I did all mean to remove that one. Put that one back. I thought it was this one over here. I want this one here. Because I want to swap out the spots of Breach and Bounce. That way I can put on different abilities for them. Bing and Cull. And Spark. There we are.
Fired up. Having fun. These guys. Or crop me up whenever you hit them.
Oh my! That is so aggressive. Oh. Oh, lovely. They spawn other weeds. Go and do that, and that is enough. Oh, blast! I can't actually hit it because it's masked. 3, 2, 1. No, it's still masked. Oh! There we are. 1, 2, move 3. Indeed, 3, 2, 1. And then just use everything to get over there. Oh no! It's another... Oh, thank goodness it didn't actually overload me. Do this. 4... No. And then just do that. 1, 2, 3. No blast. One, 2. And that's all I can really hope for. Excuse you? No, perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. Okay, do another bounce and then breach. And hope that it does enough. Oh, it barely didn't. Oh god, this is only a 2.0, so it can't mask. I didn't realise that. Thank goodness so. That operator was incredibly dangerous. I know it's overkill, but I really don't like this operator.
Cleared him out.
Oh right, I did not use our limiter yet, did I? There we are.
Just don't drop me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to drop you. You bloody coward.
Gotta be something we can use in here. Not what I
Oh
had in
no.
mind.
Ah. Clucker 3.0. New turn disruptor. Oh my. That does not sound good. Oh, that's what those little orbs are. I see.
You're wrong.
And that should be good. Man, that one was laying a lot of eggs. 2. And that should be good. Thank you, other clocker. Hop over here. Drop that. Actually, no, I'm just going to do that. And bounce it. Let it explode. Bounce. Bounce. And breach. There we are. Just do that and that. I'm quite aware that there's another one. You don't have to tell me. I understand what you're trying to do, but it was utterly unnecessary. 1, 2, and kaboom.
Clucker's packing something new.
I'm quite aware, thank you very much. Your commentary is not useful in this battle.
All right then.
Like, at all.
Where to?
Very well. Ah, there's another one over here. I see. And I likely have... Nope, nothing new there. Really? Oh, I haven't used the active slot yet. That's what it was. Okay. Remove that, and place that there. And go ahead and make it even more powerful. Another OBC.
The process, those things, they don't answer to us anymore. They don't answer to anyone. We thought maybe we could stop them without the transistor. As you can see, that isn't going well. Though I suppose you're not about to just hand it over, are you? After all we've done.
Why on earth would you think I would do so, Asher Kendrill?
Good question. Other side. Round and round.
Unrelated to that. Have you made sure to eat yet, Elise? And has everybody made sure to stay hydrated?
Not now.
Oh, lovely. Oh no.
Go. Not happening, lady.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Oh. Why can I not use this?
Lady's making more trouble.
Okay, so go along behind it and cull. And then do that. No. Just cull. Oh my. That is a lot of bad cells. How lovely. That should be enough.
I can take a hit now.
Oh my. Yeah, that was quite painful.
Wide open.
1, 2, 1, 2. Two bad cells were left completely unharmed. Effectively. 1, 2. 1, no. I should simply hold on to that one. Oh, I completely missed with both of those because there was a wall in the way. 1, 2. And call that good for the moment. 1, 2. And call that good for the moment. 1, 2. I'm not sure where that other bad cell came from. Oh, come now, weeds.
They want to tear us apart. Maybe that's all they want.
Certainly seems that way. Protect a store sphere that disintegrates targets in its path. Oh my goodness. Regenerate life points when turn is not recovering. Oh, that is incredibly useful. I'm going to be placing that in a passive slot nearly immediately, and I'm going to be obtaining more memory from this. Because why would I not? No, I didn't. Darn. Oh well. Place that there. I suppose I should take Jaunt. And remove this because I don't know I can't use it. And place it here. Raise potency and backstabbing. What does this do to the... Oh my. A damaging jaunt. That sounds lovely. Oh, right, and how glad am I to hear that you actually remembered to eat, Elise.
Knew it. Should be another one just
Potatoes.
like this other side of the tower.
I see.
Ready for more?
So I have to go through another entire area like that in order to break through that firewall. No, not over there. Then where is it that I'm supposed to go? Ah,
Every poll he ever took, somebody here made sure it added up. Till now, at least.
the device is full. Ah. Oh, I can just go over here.
No jumping in the lift, okay?
I can make no promises of that. It sounds honestly quite
All right, let's
entertaining.
check across the hall. Hit the beach.
Is there anything new over here?
Time to prep for a big meeting with Asher and Grant.
No, nothing over there, but I can mull another idea. No, Red, you can't go directly down there, you have to go around. I thought you were due to have the AI be working properly, but apparently not. It certainly was an attempt, I suppose. You have anything to say, Transistor? No? Very well.
Back to the towers.
Back to the towers indeed.
Still shut tight.
message over here.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many.
I'm supposed to
All
not
we
take that
needed was your
personally.
point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good
Husbands.
could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Well, Red was able to accomplish quite a lot with only her own voice.
The ringleader's right upstairs.
Why are you speaking for Grant indeed?
Storage archives.
The archive gallery.
We'll just take a peek. Somewhere in here there's a file on everyone in town.
Hey, maybe there's a file on
Safe
you.
and secure.
Hmm. Go ahead and remove this as well, and re-equip Cull. And then place Crash on it. No, I'm going to place Crash on Bounce.
Hey,
No.
boys.
Wait. Forgot that was actually my... I can't use the buttons on the side of my mouse. Go and step behind and Cull. Been a while indeed.
What's gotten into these groups?
Go ahead and do this. That's a bounce and a Cull. And then I go... Oh my goodness! That's a gravitational beam! Holy... Oh my goodness gracious! Why do you have a gravity beam?
Fly.
Go ahead and just Cull him. No, you're not going to gravity beam me. 1, 2. Just gather it and then reach him. That's good. That's good. Go ahead and Cull. 6, 5, 4.
Till next time.
Oh my goodness, that hurts so much.
See you soon.
Oh, I do not want to fight more of those creeps.
Curves around toward the back.
Aware of that. I just want to observe everything I can before moving forward.
There's something.
Check the access point. Oh look! Omar gained a reputation for dramatic yet reckless plays. He was very strong, especially for someone of his age and stature, which not only led to significant victories, but also to many injuries on the field. Rival fans started calling him the cursed QF, for he inflicted some sort of injury to opposing team members in almost every match. There's much controversy as to whether Omar was acting with intent or without control, and both possibilities were troubling. Moreover, the league was sought new safety regulations affecting the peace and spirit of the sport, for which Elmark felt personally responsible. When after one grueling match, a reporter asked what he made of his notoriety, Elmark admitted he was considering retirement. Soon after, an administrator he met after a high-profile win offered to help him make a comfortable arrangement. Okay, I'm not going to be using you as active for the time being. Go ahead and remove blood from over here. No, not remove blood. Remove help. I know that I like these active skill, these occasional super user, but I haven't actually seen it. Huh. Perhaps. No, no, no. I did not tell you to be used as a sub-skill in upgrade. I wanted to see what you did with Spark. But you won't tell me, will you?
Let's go to town. Probably all sorts of dirt on the Camerata tucked away around here.
And yet all the archives are completely corrupted.
What if they...
Oh, lovely. Cheerleaders can shield themselves now. Okay, and go ahead and do that, and then mask.
Cheerleader blocked us.
And that's all I want to do there.
Nailed him.
Go ahead and do that. And then sit over here and pick out the cheerleader. Go ahead and mask, and that's all I'm going to be doing there. 1, 2. That allows me to get that 50% chance of cell destruction. No, creep. You're not going to be hitting me. No, you won't. No, you will not. Go and just get over there, hide behind the walls so that I can't use its gravitational beam on me. And because I'm in a turn, I can just go directly behind him, and it will be entirely fine. Go and do that, and and a turn.
Who else? Got another message waiting. Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well. Listen, I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time. But the truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same. When you see him, I think you'll understand.
So he's getting processed.
So they need us to help fix their mistake.
Certainly seems that way. What fools. Okay, go and remove that and install Jaunt in its place. And then remove the load because I don't actually use loads. see if I can get anything from that. Destination damage of 50 with a blast radius of 100. Perfect. No, wait, no. I'm going to do this instead. Keep mask on my person.
Some kind of break room up there.
Oh my.
Guess if you
100%
gotta spend
privacy
hours
rating.
poring over files, or running half across town, eventually you're gonna need a break.
Certainly.
Go ahead. It's open. Pretend I'm not.
Oh look, he glows.
Back.
Ah, by break room they actually meant restroom.
Good.
I see.
We're on the top level. Oldest archives. Photo op.
Oh my. That's a new one. 1, 2, and right there.
They're trying to get in your head.
Nope, doesn't work. Worth an attempt though. Perfect. Not as perfect as I thought. Ow! And just go here. And then, nope. There we are. And restore health, because I certainly... Oh, no, it won't let me restore anymore. Very well. Just do that then. And turn. 1, 2, 3. Go and take that, and breach, and it's done. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, let's see what we can find up here.
Oh lovely, 2 updated files. Likely here. The last one of Olmark's. With the Camerata, Olmark was a way of hedging the portfolio, in the sense that his talents and selections differed significantly from others they sought. At the same time, he was by every means unique as an individual, and his physical conditioning provided a useful data point. The Camerata reasoned that for Olmark to go away would ultimately be for his own good. Indeed, following his reported retirement, his career was celebrated, his transgressions soon quickly overlooked or forgotten.
Brackett.
Oh,
I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
this is Royce's. Trace status recorded. Engineering and mathematics, reason cited, declined. Once there was a great engineer. Arithmetic was his medium and a city was his canvas. He planned the roads, buildings, and byways. His work could not be more precise. Like everyone in Cloudbank, he served at the pleasure of the city's people. The city changed quickly and often, reconfiguring to best suit the contemporary sensibility. Thus the engineer's work was ephemeral. He loved his craft, but could not let himself become attached to the product of his effort. I suppose I shall remove that and place it over here. Remove breach. Replace it with flood. And go ahead and place breach over here on here. Actually, place it over here. Oh no, that's crash, not breach. Very different. This is far faster.
Found something. Those.
1, 2, no, no. There. That's what I want to attack. Go ahead and consider that breach. Actually, yes, that breach, and then bounce and not going to check. I'm going to bounce again. No, I'm going to breach again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excuse
There
us.
we are. Go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then jaunt out of there. Bounce. Breach. Breach. Mask. And now I'm safe for the moment. But where on earth? There it is. Very well, go over here and do that. Probably won't need the masking immediately afterwards, but just in case. Just go ahead and breach in that so that it's a lot faster.
That's that.
I must say that I do appreciate that after every combat you actually fully heal. Function files updated. Because the engineer's work was never done, it stayed fresh. With new whims came new challenges. Bridges, gardens, towers, forts. None of it lasted very long. The nature of his work led him to notice certain patterns over time. The will of the people changed in cycles. Bridges would come down in favor of railways. Railways would give way to parks. Railways would give way to parks. New bridges would then be built upon the parks. New bridges would be built upon the parks, and so on. Recognizing this, the engineer started fashioning avant-garde structures and designs he believed would persist beyond the immediate urges of the population. Yet, these ideas proved much less popular, and before much longer he became obscure and left his job to pursue personal interests on his own. It was then that he discovered a formula visualizing exactly how the structures of cloud being formed. The transistor.
Like that one. That's two.
There we are.
Big door downstairs ought to be open now. Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof.
Oh,
The town's past. It's all on the books. Getting wiped out.
fascinating. And then the concourse gondola, which I forgot was a thing over here.
Let's get back to the concourse.
I'm guessing that by the difference of colour, I'm probably... Yep, I am indeed going to have to do combat here. That is exactly what I was expecting. Oh, lovely. Now the jugs have a towing beam. 1, 2, 3, and jaunt.
But we're not waiting.
Ow! Excuse you? One. Cancel the movement. No, I can't cancel the movement. 2, 3. Good enough. 1, 2, 3. Got rid of the bad cell. One, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully that defeats the jerk. No, it won't because that last one's going. Yes, it did indeed miss. Excuse you! Stop that! One. One. 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, blast! Go and bounce the bad cell. And I believe it's right around here. It is indeed. Perfect. 2, 3. Just do that.
Okay, now's our chance.
That was more of a pain than it had any right to be. But, oh well.
This is it. Hey, something I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh, what is it?
Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town. Think about it. Standing over.
I should have to remember that.
Let's give him our best.
Let's go ahead and remove that from the passives as I need an actual damaging move again. Install ping onto it. And indeed. His hopes is that Red will go out of the country with him.
Lead the way.
A fun fact, originally they did not allow for Red to hum. It was originally not a feature. But then when people heard the humming versions while taking turns, they were like, oh, I want to be able to do that. And so they added the humming feature. And they also added the versions of the songs that were hummed to the soundtrack.
What?
Yep, it certainly looks like Grant has been getting processed.
Cowards.
Indeed.
Left you a note. So that's it.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me, I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one.
Of course they took the Romeo and
See you in
Juliet
the
route.
country.
See you in the country, Asher.
What are you gonna do now?
First things first, I want to look at everything before
Once they lost the
talking
transistor,
to
they
Grant.
lost control of the process.
No, that was their own fault.
The Camerata let these things in. Must like it better here than wherever they come from. Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day? Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake. Thought they could change the world with this thing. Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this? Fairview. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh, really?
Process terminated. Cowards. No, I don't think I shall be taking that limiter. I don't think I should be taking that limiter. So I suppose I should be taking this limiter. And never using it.
The Camerata. There's one left.
Oh. Are we going to ride the process swarm?
Jump for it. We're not gonna fall.
Oh my. What a nifty way to travel. Is that another spine of the world?
Guess I was wrong.
It is. Why is there another one of those things?
The Camerata wanted things to change. For good.
Royce.
But not like this. They got greedy. Grant and the others. Only one left.
Royce.
I know something. Out there somewhere in Fairview. We're making good time. But look at this town. Its time is up.
It's been so processed. So thoroughly processed. We're getting close to...
We get to Fairview. We can stop this.
This is the second version of In Circles.
First we get back to the edge of town. Then we make way for Fairview. Last member of the Camerata will be waiting.
You remember In Circles, right, Elise? Then it'll be fairly obvious how different it sounds now. The song has been processed. Just like the stage.
Hey, Red. You got a full house. Ever get the feeling? Yeah.
Look at all those clackers over there. They came here for the song.
Okay. They here for a song.
They are absolutely here for a song. Look at them. They're doing what they can to dance. Isn't that adorable? You say it's terrifying, but they all just want to listen to the music. They want to enjoy the song. There's actually one other version of this song, and that is the version that is similar to this, but with Sybil Rice singing it. With her corrupted voice, her
Hello,
processed voice.
probably getting his friends. Maybe he got lost.
I figured that is what you had meant, Elise. There we are.
That thing on. They think you're...
Red,
What a
27.
mess.
Mourned as process toll climbs. Vigil held for popular musician after she vanished in the week's catastrophic outbreak. One of Cloudwing's most influential voices has gone silent. Amid the process epidemic spreading through the city unchecked, Red became active as a musician from a young age, though her popularity surged in recent years, as her song consistently charted in the top 10th percentile for the past 5 years, according to OBC data. While Red is but one of thousands of disappearances this week, thousands more gathered to honor her life and her music on the eastern perimeter, as the sound of her voice cut through the darkness.
I think you're right. Of course. Of course I do. Red. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Her fans believe that she's dead.
Get to where you found me.
I know there's no limiter, but I'm never going to be using it.
We'll make our way from
Never.
Well, you got him.
Going cull. It's a lot faster than walking through those.
This isn't our town anymore. It's theirs.
Oh wait. Over here. One. No. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Oh, please let go of me. No. No, you will not. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Go ahead and take that. And do that. Three. You know, nope, I stand corrected. I thought it didn't want to fight, but as soon as I started to say that, it decided to want to fight. So, ask Cull. And take the cells.
Get out of here.
Get out of here indeed. 1, 2, 3 indeed, Elise. I take it that you was to say cute in response to my doing that on the regular. Go and stop here for a moment. One, 2, 3. There we go. That's a bounce mask and Cull. Now just sit over here for a moment, and then do that. Actually, I don't need to use Cull. I can just double bounce. Endearing, you say? That's certainly a new one. No more fertile ground. Oh, lovely.
Hey guys, what's new?
Go ahead and take that cheer. No. Jaunt, and then double cut to the cheerleader. That way I can potentially avoid letting the snapshot out.
Wake up.
And I very much did not, apparently. Oh well. One, two. Excuse you. Excuse you, game. You're supposed to allow me through that. Ah well, I suppose. Just do that. I would very much like you to allow me out, thank you very much. One, two. And then I should prepare immediately to mask after that's over. There we are. And I shall have to take your word for it, Elise.
A little peace and quiet.
That was most annoying.
So that's it.
One report as eyewitness account of the city's final hours. Amelia Garber. As I stand here on the eastern perimeter awaiting the inevitable, I am surrounded by my community, and I am at peace. It has been my honor and my privilege helping spread the news of the day among the people of the city, and my only regret is having no more time to share with you all. To the west I see nothing, and to the east there is nothing, and so we wait, together, shoulder to shoulder. We will not leave our fair city under any circumstance. I suspect even the process has figured that out by now. Well, everyone.
How about we get out of
Is
here?
everyone? I'm so sorry, Red. Oh, hello there, Practicue.
White blocks like these, they weren't just trees and houses and things.
They were people who have now been processed. Block Bay.
Guess they don't like to swim.
Isn't it though? Now to find out which direction I'm supposed to go. Ah, there we are.
Can't see Fairview from here, but it's out there somewhere.
No, apparently not. Huh.
Look at this.
Oh. Wait, I'm fairly certain I was already here. Alright, so, Q-Prect. I know that we ran into them earlier. What is your process? No, not Shomar. Not Preston. Not Ferry O'Neill. Definitely not Sybil. Nyla Chain. Hunter Yellowford. Wade Kennigan. Hallmark. I guess we didn't see Q-Prect.
Max Darcy gave up Fashion Week to get caught up in all this.
Oh right, I forgot about that. I haven't actually added that in yet. As such, remove bounce, place down purge, and go ahead and add breach to it. Yes, why not? Actually, add breach over there. That's even better. Hey, man in the transistor. Would you care to give me a little advice on where to go? Because I'm guessing this isn't it. Over there, maybe? No, that's the way I came from. Here? Here. Oh, lovely, it's another spine of the world.
You're still there, and I'm still here.
Yeah,
You're
you're still there, and I'm still here. That is indeed the case. Goldwalk Thoroughfare, the spine detected. Are we going to break another heart?
All right, we make quite a team. Lady without a voice. Champion without a body. We owe it all to the Camerata. They sure did a number on this town.
Go and just heal right here. And because these guys don't seem to want to really do anything. I'm kidding, I'm going to absolutely destroy them. And jaunt, purge. Do that.
Hey, keep it down. Keep it down out there.
Nope, out of range. So, jaunt, purge, dot. Take the cell. Do that. Go and do that. Wait. Does this not count as combat? It has to, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It has to.
Is that what
Indeed it is. And now it's helping with construction. Nope, there we are. Nope, can't hit it. Oh well. Apparently this doesn't count as combat. So I could have completely avoided harming any of those. It's just a futile attempt to help protect the city.
They really don't like water.
They truly do not. After all, they are processes. Electronic things that don't...
Still there. I hope. Gold
Yes.
walk.
I'm so sorry. You're incredibly fast by using jaunt, while in turns. Use the pass through.
I'd like to go, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Go into the back door.
Ugh, the spine. Was sort of hoping it was just the one of them.
Agreed. Is this the last one? No, it's 4-7.
Another round. Blow it up and mop up.
So I can go with straight up Cull, or I can go with Purge. Crush and Purge. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Bring it on.
Just do that real quick. Just go and do that. The one over here. Go and do that again. Go over here. Do that again. And give in a little backstab so that he has some extra damage going on. And that's that.
Good, good.
Oh my. So I could ping and cull. But for the moment I'm going to ping and crash. And there we are. Enough damage to slay it. Or not, I suppose. Do you not have a back to be to back attack? I know it says that it's protected, but it won't be.
That's one way to do it.
And it apparently was. It shouldn't have been, but it was, for some reason. Go and do that, and that. Just get rid of the bad cell. Not due, not due to them being dangerous, but due to them being annoying. There we are. There we are. It took quite some time, but it's over now. Okay, go ahead and remove that. Install Cull. And install Ping on top of Cull. Make it cost quite a lot less. And quickly go behind this fetch and crash and cull it.
Rearmed.
I'm aware. Thank you though. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Just barely out of range of the bad cell. 2, 3. And then wait for recharge, and then... Cull. That one was far easier. Thank you, Cull.
Stock up.
No, I don't believe I shall. Come on, move. There we are. And then just use crash on the weed over there. Crash on both bad cells. Use crash on the weed and snapshot, and then walk over to the snapshot and use Cull. Oh lovely, a bad cell spawning. And another creep. No. Oh, no, that's not a big plucker. One, 2, and 3. One, and then Cull, and then just walk out of the way of that Calica bomb. Wave 4 cleared. And then I suppose I shall get a jaunt. Pass a turn recovery, I suppose. And improve the backstab damage of Cull. $632. Plucker is more dangerous than the other one. Snapshot. And there we are. Go and go behind him, use that. Chain his cell. Little closer, there we are. Do that. Okay, so do that. That and that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. No. There. There. And there. And that's the last of the actual dangerous enemies on for this wave. Oh, this battle is quite annoying. So I'd cull that for no reason other than I could. And let's see what new I have. Remove that, put a spark on it. Oh my. 4 chaotic blasts. That sounds interesting. Go ahead and mask over here. Oh my. 4 chaotic blasts indeed.
It's all you.
And do that and that, and get out of the way of the blast. Putting the cell. Step here, do that and that. And then turn there. Just do that. No, don't cross right there. Cross over here. There we are. One, 2. And that, I believe, should be enough. It was indeed. Nice.
Lucky you.
Oh. I'll have to remove this to see what it does over here. Oh, it increases the range. No, not all that useful. Not at present, at least. Good to know, though.
Let's keep this up.
Excessive, I am quite aware. I would like you to stop that. 1, 2. No more fetch. Out of the way of the creep. 1, 2. Oh wait, no. There's another fetch over there. Wait for it to come close. And... there it is. 1, 2, 3. 3. No? Yes. crush. Cull. Cull. No. Go and crush that one too. And that's... Oh, lovely, there's another fetch. Go ahead and go behind it. That's a fetch. You know what? Another crush just in case. Just for good measure. Oh, lovely. I'm not going to allow you to defeat me, bad cell. Ah. Of course I have an emergency turn here. Too far. Still too far. Still too far. Too far. Too far. Darn. Oh, blast! There goes my most damaging skill. Back to taking forever to kill these things, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a little bit of overkill, but I don't care because he's annoying. Just delete these weeds that are starting up like weeds. Oh my, that sounds dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that gets stabbed with the range of the weed. So I'm able to do that. And that's wave 7. But not the final wave. Now I'm going to put on this. Did I lose the ping? I lost the ping. Oh, lovely. Of course I lost the ping. Go ahead and place that over there. And I suppose I shall go ahead and add that on there. Might be useful against those blasted dogs. Fetches. One, 2. That'll be good enough. Good enough indeed. Thank you for that switch. I'll go and keep it switched. Or at least attempt to. No? Very well. Just keep switching the enemies so that they fight my battles for me. There we are, right now. Perfect. 2, 1, 0. Just do that. That didn't work out as well as I hoped it would. Oh, that was kill! That's why it didn't work out as I hoped it would. That was super user. Lovely. That's good enough. Go and switch that one. That'll get 2 of them and kill one of them. I'd forgotten exactly how powerful the ability to switch enemies over to your side was.
So long.
Here's you. First things first, step behind you, do that. Teleport behind you. It's nothing personal. And then breach him. I'll switch him over to my side for the time being so I have enough time to recharge my turn. And there we are. Wave 8 is cleared. I think it's one more wave out of that. Possibly. I'm going to go ahead and remove this and replace it with this.
We're almost there.
Oh, that is incredibly useful. Go and just switch them one by one. Purge and switch. Purge and switch. The fact that it has instantaneous fire is incredibly powerful. Thank you for that. Now I'm going to heal using you. And then get out of your way before you turn back. That didn't work out as well as I had intended. Oh well. Go and do that. And that. Could take some health out of it. Do that and... Oh! That's kill! Nice! Bad dog. And just breach actually. Go over here and oh, kill. Go and do that again, and that's that. And you're dead. No more cluckers. I said no more. No more cluckers. I was right, it was 9 waves. Oh, that gave you 30% to the next level. Nice.
That was pro.
Oh, that was pro. That sounds so awkward coming out of your mouth.
I'd play with you if I could.
I'm certain you would. Any new ideas to mull over?
The process. I guess when they reach a certain size or something, it's like I start blacking out.
I would certainly believe that. After all, the process and the transistor are interlinked.
If I start talking funny, just ignore me, okay?
Why would I ever do that? I enjoy your funny talk.
Oh, good. Here again.
Indeed. Perfect. No, do that and then that. And then go over here. And mask. And get ready for another one. Ow! That hurt. Oh my. Go and do that, that. Walk over and curl. And you're dead. Ow. I should have seen that coming. I absolutely should have, but I didn't for some reason. Go and just kill them on that. Mask for a moment. Go and purge because I can't really do much else right now. I'm just hoping to get the kill command again. It's 25% chance, so supposedly 1 in 4. That's the gambler's fallacy. Ah well. It worked out in the end. Oh, I only get the one option. That is an incredibly useful option. Oh, it's just passive slots and upgrade slot options. No memory. I suppose I'll get a passive slot. Process spawn corrupted cells when terminated. Sure, let's go with Legacy. Go ahead and use that. And what happens if I have it over here? 2% per second. And over here, Stealth Heal 5. Stealth Life Steal 5%. Oh. You might actually play around with that one. Remove installed. Lifesteal 2%. Very well. And this one is not all that great for them. Remove that. Place it in an active slot. Go in and ping it. And remove tap from that and place it over here, I suppose. 60 base damage per second versus 123 seconds. So 40 per second. 2% of 40 is 20 is 50. 2 is 5. So like 1 health per second? That's terrible. That's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Oh, right, function files. New patch. In private, Mr. Darcy suffered. Oh, right. I actually didn't read any of these. Maximilius Darcy. Not everyone wears the Darcy brand. However, 2 years ago, more than 56% of individuals between the ages of 16 and 42 showed interest or complimented someone wearing Mr. Maximilius Darcy's clothing. The self-styled cloud-bank Filier became a fashion icon in his early 20s when he introduced to the world the garment line that boldly eschewed formal tradition. Not only that, so prolific was his work that seemingly everyone in Cloudbank, in reality it was only 8% of the population at the time, found garments that spoke to them as individuals. In spite of all this, all was not well in Mr. Darcy's life. In private, Mr. Darcy suffered from certain dependencies he believed were the source of his talent, or rather the source of his inspiration. Unfortunately, he was correct in this assessment. When he decided to come forward and wean himself off of these dependencies, after an initial public outpouring of support, his career started to falter. His ideas came less quickly, or he could not act on them as quickly, and so, against the wishes of his closest confidant and partner, he resumed his old habits. It was then that Mr. Darcy met certain individuals professing knowledge of his condition, who invited him to participate in an experiment that could cure him without compromise. Believing he had little to lose, Mr. Darcy decided it was worth a shot. Interesting indeed. Wait a moment. Those peacock feathers are inside the back door. Mr. Darcy has had an effect in there, and he doesn't even realize it.
Red, will I ever see you again?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes, you
face to
will.
face.
Yes, you will.
I like to wonder about that.
Go and just destroy this entire block.
Or something. Then we can watch everything around us wash away, hand in hand.
Why am I so small? That is very strange. Wait a moment, let me fix that. There we are. Thank you for actually saying that, Elise. I had no idea. Of course, how would I know when it's hidden behind the game? The curse of only a single monitor.
Where's our beautiful bike?
There it is. But before he says that, I'm going to go check out the rest of the area. Oh, I was definitely smaller. Did he just say stand by? It absolutely said stand by. Junction.
Junction Chance. Where are we gonna get our flatbread now?
Junction Chance is closing its doors. Circumstances beyond our control have one last flatbread on the house.
This is a tragedy.
We're sorry, the delivery address is invalid. Thank you for using Junction Chance. Your meal will be delivered to your home in 9999:59 minutes. But yes, that spine of the world, when it went stab, it absolutely said stand by. I'm going to wait here for a moment to see if it says it again. Hello, Mrs. Spine. Of course, as soon as I make noise, it starts to actually work. Mrs. Spine of the World, I want you to come back and say something. Come on. I'm not going to hurt you. See? It said stand by. It absolutely said stand by. Heard that, didn't you?
Hey, that's not our bike.
What in blazes is that? And ending with a mask. 1, 2, 3, mask.
What a haircut.
One, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. Just making absolutely certain. I knew it was a corrupted cell.
Like a man. Hey, Red. Thanks for the lift. Hi.
Welcome back.
What I said back there. About wanting to see you again. Face to face.
I know, you meant it.
I want you to know. I meant it.
Of course you did. Why would you ever not?
Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends.
No
Save the
kidding.
country, Mr. Bike.
Saying farewell to a bike like that. And it truly is.
Grand Kendrill's rooftop hideout back in High Rise. That was for damage control. You wanted to save people.
More than 94% of voting adults in Cloudbank agreed that administration is necessary to city's infrastructure and its continued day-to-day operations. A similar percentage also wants no part of administration responsibilities, other than to exercise one's personal right to vote on or otherwise contribute to pertinent social issues. Most administrators like it this way. In the long-standing tradition of their role, they endeavour to keep things running quietly and smoothly, intervening as little as possible while facilitating as much as possible. As public servants, administrators are beholden to their constituencies through this time-honored system. It is a system that Administrator Grant Kendrill decided to subvert. Royce Brackett, his final part of the recorded trace, travels. He studied this formula closely, for it filled him with a deep sense of wonder and even deeper sense of dread. He developed predictive algorithms to determine where and when the visualization would take form, and began drawing it out with his own architectural plans, until one day he found it in its natural state. He saw beyond the confines of the city into something more, and there before him was something extraordinary. He took it, and realized the things he saw now stood at his core. He found the transistor. He found the process. He is the primary cause of all of this. Thank you, Grant. Go ahead and set tap over here. Flood over to here. Make it last longer. Oh, Oh, indeed.
Kinda soothing, isn't it?
Can I break these? No, I can't. I can't go over there. Hmm.
You go first.
There's 6 young ladies over here.
Spawning season. Watch your
Well,
step when we walk right out.
I'm not going to bother with them because those are incredibly annoying to fight. Go ahead and carefully step. Actually, Elise, should I fight with these young ladies or should I leave? I can leave. I can, indeed can. If I wanted to, I could just go right over here and leave. After all, they're not attacking me right away. If I were to touch any of these, though, they would absolutely attack me. Because they would be like, "What are you doing to my children?"
Bye, ladies. Whew.
Absolutely nothing happens. I just can't go back. Team Oil.
Here's where we found one of the lucky ones.
Poor person.
What?
Oh my!
Listen, jerk.
You stop that. One, two, three, and double dash out of there.
Now's our
And
chance.
go in and do the crop cell.
Boom.
There we go.
They took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
Who knows?
Promenade. Still up. The posters.
Oh, come now. I was just trying to give them the real thing. And they decided they wanted to murder me instead. How rude.
Smile.
Doing mask over here. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3. Jaunt, jaunt, jaunt. No. Jaunt, jaunt.
Surprise.
Oh. That hurt. Oh. It's a kill. So just go over here and kill.
The shit is wrapped.
134 snapshots were taken.
You know, last time we were here, I knew it could be worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing. Makes things simple in a way. We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it sort all this out.
Suppose that it might... The fact that they are so obsessed with Fred might be in part due to the fact that this man who loves her was the last one, well, partially the cause of the transistor becoming detached to its previous user.
Mood lighting. Check the terminals or go on up.
Check the terminals, obviously. Why would I not? Update on Grant Kendall. Administrator Kendall was one of the longest tenured public servants in the administration's recorded history. While the two younger generations of administrators came and went as he remained on the job, his abilities as a judicious and sharp-minded administrator never faltered as his age advanced, though instead his constituency's respect for him only grew. By contrast, Administrator Kendall found his own feelings beginning to change. It was a period of personal crisis, a time when the lesser men would have retired, but Administrator Kendall took it all in stride as far as anyone knew. But by now he had realized he had fought for virtually every such a position at one time or another, always pleasing the majority. Over time, this left a hollow feeling in his heart. He had his own position on many matters, his own dreams and desires, but he had learned to keep those thoughts in check. Then a long-time friend of his, with whom he had often confided his worldview over food or drink, gave Administrator Kendall an idea he never dared consider. Okay, go and remove that. Place it over here in the passive slot. Place Cull over here. Get rid of Breach. Place down Ping. Good. Good.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
Oh my. Do we want it to snow, or do we want it to rain? We have control over the weather systems now. Indeed so. But let's let it snow.
A little snow should match the decor.
Exactly my thoughts.
You got the key to the city.
Quite literally.
We can still get through.
Air quality very low. That's not pleasant to think of. Oh my.
Hello, world. You don't
You
look
made
so
that-
good.
You made that joke last time we were here.
Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
The city is almost completely processed by now. Hello there, man. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's Cull. I didn't realise that. And doing mask, actually.
They want a tag team.
But I'm not going to let them tag team. I'm sorry, what? What in blazes just happened? I had full health and then I had nothing.
No, you don't. One down, one to go. And he can't run.
No kidding. No? You can get that corrupted cell and do that. I can't actually hurt him because he's masked. He's no longer masked. Kill. As soon as he's done... Okay, good. He's no longer masked. Go over here and help. Gonna let those corrupted cells break.
Wouldn't want to wind up like them. Okay, let's go.
Down here, I suppose.
There's the alley. Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I
Indeed.
am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
Well, Royce, I suppose we shall certainly see.
Could have sworn I left my body right here.
Your body is right there. It's in those blocks. Don't you see it?
The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
This better work.
And you had all that power in your own hands.
Wow. You asked for it. You got it.
To Fairview.
Fairview.
Let's go meet Royce.
The process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
I don't know how to feel about you saying that like that, Royce. Camerata. The Camerata was just the two of them at first, and its strengths were never meant to exceed a number to be counted on one hand. They encapsulated their beliefs in an expression that when everything changes, nothing does. And they had in their possession something that would move their mission forward. Administrator Kendrill, ever familiar with the solemn burden of responsibility, knew more about the administration than anyone. If anyone knew it was best for Cardbank, it was him. I don't believe that's actually true. Go and install Purge over here. What is the point point to that strange octopus there, Elise? Or are you just having fun?
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought.
Haha, that is entirely fair.
All of Cloudbank's gonna wind up like this. Where are we supposed to... Oh,
What a strange way to travel.
Trying times. Very trying times these days. Graham, the others, they've gone ahead without me now, haven't they? Just you and me now, isn't it? You and me. And the Transistor.
yeah. I got nothing.
We had a saying, which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes.
Vanishing point.
This isn't what we had in mind.
That's a song.
Town isn't looking any better from this angle.
How odd indeed. I wonder what her humming is sounds like here. Oh, she won't hum.
There's the door. To something. Better.
There we are. I do so enjoy her humming.
To Fairview.
To Fairview indeed. Oh my! Well, I suppose I should simply wait for a moment.
This time.
1, 2, 3. No, 3, 4. I suppose that'll have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then mask. Yeah, command.
You there?
Oh, that hurts. Go in double flood. Okay.
Other one's cooled off.
And you. Just cull. Nothing fancy.
Made it.
Yeah. I wonder what that achievement is for.
The process, it's just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And he, well, anyway, here we are.
So if it weren't for Grant, then Royce would still be in control of the Transistor. And none of this would have happened.
We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong in the traditional sense, the contemporary sense.
This is a reminder to stay hydrated. And Purge has its last update over here. Disappearance. It may seem mundane for the Camerata to take interest in a man like Mr. Darcy, yet from the Camerata's perspective he was perfect. Here was someone with the capacity to sway thousands in a subtle way, and his career appeared to be waning. The public would readily accept that such a man, publicly disgraced, would decide to head the country away from the bustle of city life. And indeed, the public took this news at face value. All of Mr. Darcy's confidant, whom the Camerata dealt with separately. And you are most certainly correct with that, Elise. But these people are not all that smart, however much they may believe themselves to be.
More. That's a new one. Prime.
Here in this mask immediately.
They're exposed.
Oh my. Oh, it doesn't stack. I forgot about that. Just colour again, I guess. Oh, right, I forgot that it goes really high, so it makes it so that you can't really... Oh, blast! Where did he go? Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Fortune, but you're incredibly distracting. And now I have only Purge as my only real form of damage. Excuse you? Go ahead and just go over here. As there's truly very little else I can do. I have to play it incredibly safe here. Haircut. Jaunt. Purge. No, you're not going to be placing that directly on top of me. Go ahead and mask because I know it's going to be spawning that haircut. Oh, it didn't. Didn't get the opportunity. No, you're not going to. I won't permit it. Well, that one's done. Oh, lovely. Going to just do that then. Not the way, like nobody's business. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we are. I just had to obtain that cell that it dropped. Oh, it dropped several cells. There we go.
That was rough.
That was very rough. And I only got 11% of the way to the next level. How rude. I'm just going to go over here really quick. Because I absolutely need an actual attack over there. Go and place bounce in its place. And ping. And crash. Actually, no, not crash. Switch.
Let's fly.
Fly indeed, apparently.
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town. This is it for me. I could get used to this.
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
I certainly noticed that. Because I can hear this one quite clearly. No thanks to you and your friends. Grant. Oh my! Okay, so there's a speedy, sturdy, and a shooty. So first things first, do that and that. And then go over here. And do that again. That way these people are as many on my team as I can get them to be. Do that and that. You're on my side, Mr. Man. Purge and bounce, and then do mask. And do... Nope, can't harm a friend. Forgot about that. Bounce switched. Now, perfect. And this makes it as safe as possible. 1, 0... Oh! In that case, right here. So I'm going to mask really quick. And then go over here, purge, and bounce. Purge and bounce. I'm sorry. What just happened there? I just want to ask. Bounce. That should murder it. Jaunt, jaunt, jaunt. Purge, bounce. Jaunt, purge, bounce. You switch for a few seconds. Purge and bounce. There we go. 1, 0. Actually, no. Jaunt, mask, bounce. And that should end it. There we go. Dr. Cells do no good. And those guys are incredibly dangerous. I don't like fighting them. Void. Suppose I'll get the last passive slot. And concentration, they're not going to be using it.
If Royce can hold him off, so can you.
Indeed.
Next,
Moving on.
that a terminal.
It is indeed a terminal.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Go ahead and decode this. It was last raid 1 year ago.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
And yet you ended up doing it in the most terrible way possible, didn't you, Royce? Grant, not a good format for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density, access to civic resources, I do need light from time to time, distance from administrative centers. Fairview it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but we'll have everything we need. Go ahead and archive it.
Enough with
Because
the
why
history.
not?
Don't like it here.
I don't either.
Bet this leads somewhere other than here.
The transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what? I've my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much. Didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
Bright lights back there. Maybe it's Royce.
I've stared into the abyss. But the abyss did not stare back. This time.
Let's never do that again.
Didn't like that, did you?
It changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways, rides. seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. I guess I grew weary of it after a while. Things changing all the time. All the time.
No views like that in town.
Indeed. Especially now. I'm aware that there's a new limiter, but I'm never going to be using it.
Asher Kendrill stood for the Camerata's cause to the bitter end.
I see, so this was his. Well, for the moment, I can't really... Well, I don't really want to change anything.
Finally.
Here and go through this fertile ground to pluck it all up. I don't particularly like the fact that it exists.
Don't even need to aim it.
I'm sorry, Proxy. I did not mean to actually do that to you. So, be my friend. First things first, before they're able to share anything for real. One, two. One, two. One, two. Oh right, it's just switched. One. Actually, go right up. Go right up to him. Purge. Walk around a little bit. And bounce. There we go. Now it's actually purged. Purge. Jaunt, 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 jaunt. Jaunt. That's not what I wanted to click. That's still not what I wanted to click. I'm trying to attack the man. No, stop clicking that. There. Oh right, I forgot they actually regenerate health. As such.
There's the other one.
One. Walk around a little bit. Two. Go and do that. And bounce. Oh my! I didn't realise there were haircuts there. There we go. And it's fine.
Been through worse.
And it's fine. Which truly seems to be very important, being able to actually go through that. Well, fighting those men.
I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. The Camerata was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
No more theories.
Where I found it, where I found it, why? I found it on a lark, right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography was only one small factor, there was also the math. Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't entirely myself when I found it, you might say. Sometimes I think I didn't find it at all. More like the other wise around. You understand? Maybe it was looking for someone like me.
I don't think so, because you've definitely lost it a little bit. Tonight I will be going in again. This time I'm 100% positively certain I figured it out. Tomorrow you will see it too. Exciting times. Exciting times. Soon we will celebrate. Royce. Get an archive that.
Now you're stuck with it.
That I am.
Other way now.
Indeed. Go and save here. And continue along.
Hey, look.
The back door.
Get the feeling
Oh.
we won't be coming back here for a while.
It's looking pretty dark in here. And there's a lack of music.
Had just about enough for Royce's lectures back there.
Oh,
If he says he can make the process go away, I guess we gotta hear him out.
the sun is gone. No wonder it's so dark in here. Oh wait, no, there it is.
Same
Speed
beach.
test 5 of 6.
Something's different since the last time.
You don't say.
Ready to go fast?
Okay, so ping, cull, and jaunt.
On the clock.
Okay, so speedy, sturdy, shooty, sturdy. I suppose that shooty will be the best one to go after first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, but now. Oof. That was dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. 1, 2, 3, and cull. No. 4, 5, and cull. No. 4, 5, 6. Cull. No. Cull. I'm doing it regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cull. Oh, it worked. Go and shoot the haircut. Speedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cull. 1, 2, 3, cull. That's as much as I actually need to do. 1, 2, 3, cull. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 8. There.
No, you don't.
I don't want a haircut. You awful wretched man.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it indeed. Music unlocked. Old friends. I wonder what that song is.
Well, I'm getting restless already. How about you?
No, not quite. I want to do one more, but I also wanted this to watch. To what Old Friends is. Oh, it's this. I see.
Something's different in here.
Last stability tests. This will be a difficult one.
Shoot, I forgot to bring the towels.
Okay, so tap, help, and jaunt. First things first. Summon help. And then be prepared to run. One, two, three, four. No, 1, 2, and get out of there.
Ready or not.
Is that what gets does in accompaniment with jaunt? Oh my. Go and do that and jump away. Do that. And then prepare to jaunt away as soon as I get over there. 4, 5, jaunt. One, 2, 3.
Take him down.
Suppose that's enough. 3. And then... excuse you? I do believe that was quite uncalled for. Okay, so Tap. Tap. And call it good for that for there. Tap. And then get over here. No, just get over here. Oh! Oh my! I did not know I could do that. Oh, come now. Ow. Did they really get another stealthy? They did. Of course they did. Five, four. Oh, I can get them all right here. Useful. Well, I was supposed to be able to get them all right there. I'll get it next time.
That was a little much.
Wait, no. Process hasn't spawned yet. There we are. One, two, three, four. Ow. One, two, three. That should be useful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow! Very well. Go over here. Do that. Go over here. Do that. Keep jaunt attached. Go and take a jaunt. Go and take a jaunt. Go on a jaunt. Tap. Tap. And jaunt again. Go over here. Don't you dare. One, two, three, and jaunt out of there immediately. One, two, no, Just the one. Go and do that. No, do that. And then jaunt out of there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jaunt in. Jaunt in. Tap. Jaunt out twice. That ensures that the haircuts are all destroyed. There's no shaving going on. Tap, jaunt, tap, jaunt. And this is danger zone.
Yes.
Tap, jaunt, tap, jaunt, jaunt. How in blazes did you get over there? Jaunt, tap, jaunt, tap, jaunt, tap. No. Jaunt, tap, no. Jaunt, jaunt, tap. No, stop pressing R. That's not the button I want to press here. There we go. And this time we actually managed to go through without any deaths.
That's a relief.
That was incredibly difficult. Apex Beat. I wonder what that tune is. Achievement unlocked. Stability.
If you were being
Yay,
tested, you
indeed.
must have passed.
Thank you. That's the Apex Beat. And there's nothing more to do here right now. Suppose we'll go back to Cloud Bank.
That, I believe, is the transistor's true purpose. Its true nature.
I kind of missed basically everything you just said there, Royce.
This is something.
Oh, it's going to be combat.
There you are.
Okay, are there any stealthies here? No, it doesn't look like it.
All 4 of you.
Oh, there is. Right here. 1, 2. Do that, and then that. Actually, do that, and then do that.
That was clean.
Should start as stealthy. Go over here. come now. That was painful. Oh no, it didn't hit it, did it? Kill! I do appreciate trying to run into the kill command. Ah! You just... I'm not entirely certain why you just did that, Mr. Stealthy Man. It was quite strange. Do that. Do that and just get out of the way. And then go mask. Gives me a minute to actually get my bearings back. I'm fairly certain I shot a bounce at him already, so I don't have to worry about that. Ow. Oh no. There goes the only actual damage I had. I don't think I can complete this combat anymore now. Primarily because of this. Oh wait, no, I can't. I just have to get really lucky. I got a kill command while the stealthy one is out. And by out I mean visible. Blast! There goes mask. No, the stealthy one's still there. Wait. I think it was. No. Over here. No. Yes. So I can get over to a safe place for a moment. Use that. Use that. And over here. Perfect. One, two, purge and jaunt. This is truly difficult right now. May not look as difficult as it seems, but it is quite difficult. Very well. Kill command. Nice!
You are something else.
That was some serious luck right there. Okay, come along. I want you to rebuild the walls. Come on. There we go. One, two, and go back over here. Well, they're able to send out, and they sent out their haircuts. One, two, no. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And right over here. That should be perfect. But boy, am I going to be completely out. It's going to be quite a while before I... There we go. And here? Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, and go over there. They shouldn't send out haircuts. 1. Your command. I think I got it. Oh, come now, Proxy. You blocked the shots. You were very unhelpful there. Blast you, Royce. 1, 2, 3, and then go here and here. There we go. I'm just going to do that. Zoom indeed. And these zooms are very necessary. I got them all. Thank you, Kill Command. 69% of the way to the next level.
Almost here.
Now I truly need to find another of those
Funny, I'm
spots.
beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now.
There it is.
Come on.
Okay. Place Cull right there. Give it a ping. And give it this. No, don't give it that. Because I need another attack somewhere else. Over here. Blood.
Everything around us, washing away.
Indeed.
Must be the place. Hi, Royce. If you can hear me.
Welcome.
He can't hear you.
Welcome. Well, come in. Come on. Inside my studio. I'm quite unarmed, as you can see. And it's safe in here, relatively. Safe.
Yeah, at least for now. Here's the thing. Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, but we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town. So, please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable.
I don't think you are with that wording.
Now, full disclosure here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this will work, which is transistor plus cradle equals no more process. No?
I absolutely understand, Elise.
Okay?
This is it then. You know what you have to do. What have we got to lose?
You?
It's why we're here.
No.
Came all this way for a reason.
And they won't let me change the camera anymore. So I suppose I have to.
Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you. You know that, right? It's
Of
time.
course she does.
Bye for now. But I will see you again. I will see you again. I know you can hear me. I won't let you go. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Are you okay in there? Oh my, that's a lot of transistors.
Good news. Well, the process, I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild. But we flew a little close to the flame there, so now we're here, not there. We're stuck.
The country.
Unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So, let's get this over with.
I have all of my processes back. My functions back. Step 1, void. Obviously. Step 2, cull. Also obviously. Ping on cull. Tap goes over here. I need more health. Breach goes over here. I need more turn planning. Jaunt goes over here. I absolutely need it. Purge. Let's add purge to the void. And... add this over here. That sounds good.
Who gets to go first? How about me? Let's see.
No? I don't think so. One, two, three. One, two, three. And if that works, then I win. Ah, you get second chances.
Didn't care for that.
One, two. Come on, use your last thing. Go on, Royce. Make your choice. Royce, end your turn so I can do things already. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, that hurt. One, two, three. Over here. One, two, three. One, two, three.
Okay, that hurt. This really isn't going as well as I would have liked.
Ah, yes, I would like you to not do that. One, two, three. One, two. Oh! I could just do that. One, two, 3. Don't do that. And
Hey, Transistor. Only one of these is good for the return trip.
are these people?
Let's see if it'll be yours.
These have to be. I'm fairly certain these are people.
Oh, that might hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cull. Oh well, the void is useful but not mandatory. It's not jaunt, that's for certain. One, two, three, and overkill. As it is necessary against the Royce.
Impossible. No, it can't. It can't be. God, please don't be God. Please don't.
I'm sorry, Royce. But you tried to kill me. You set all of this in motion. And here we are at the end of the game.
We got away. Red, we got away.
That we did.
Now you're here. And me. And that's it.
We're fixing the town.
This whole town. I guess it's yours now. A blank canvas. And you still have the brush. Better you than the Camerata.
She's having paper boats. And that's the end of the world. I believe that's also paper boats.
Head back to your place in High Rise. Fit some gold lock. Junction jams. All the drinking joints in the canals. What are you thinking?
Anything else over here that I can fix? No? Very well.
Hey,
Oh, fixing the entire block.
look. That's not me. Not anymore. I'm still with you. But I'm not getting out of here. Red,
And here it is.
what are you doing? Wait. What are you doing? Red. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't do this. Please.
And that ends Transistor.
Red, please don't. Wait. Red! Red. No, Red. Did you do? No, Red, no. No.
And that is Transistor.
Seconds march into the past. Moments pass. Just like that.
Indeed so.
Always finds the same
He's singing with her.
helplessly. Like you find me. We are paper boats floating on a stream. And it would seem we'll never be apart.
It's a duet. It truly is, Elise. In the end, she chose love over life. She decided that if she cannot be with the one she loved, then what point was there in fixing everything? Nobody else was alive anyways, so why not just end it all? And Leroy said that all the people in the transistor were separated. Love brought them together.
Hi.
Here they are, together in the country. Indeed so. Especially after Roy specifically said that within the transistor there are all these people, but they're separated. He claims that people cannot find each other within the transistor, and yet they did. Together once more. Red and Boxer. The name that they never reveal within the entire game. And now, if I so wished, I could begin recursion, which would allow me to play through the game again with all of with all the things I have unlocked. Or exit to the shell, which is back to main menu. Regardless, though, I thank you all for joining me on this journey through this game. It truly is a lovely game. That is entirely fine, Elise. After all, there's always watching the replays of it. No, I don't believe I shall begin recursion. So, thank you for using the transistor. The recursion option will be available on your return. Sign off for now. Confirm. Oh. That actually closed the game. I see. Well, I hope that you were able to enjoy it as it were. And I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. But for now, that is all. Fare thee well, and may all your tomorrows be greater.